Got a quick video for you guys today discussing something I thought was rather odd, at least to me. The Toyota Supra Final Edition is coming, which means Toyota's going to be discontinuing the Toyota Supra for regular customers around the world. But not too long ago, this actually wasn't the case. Now, this might not catch a lot of people by surprise, but it surprised me. Alright guys, so this is weird to me, and I'm going to go over the final edition, the farewell for the Supra first, and then go over why this is extremely weird. I will link both the articles that we're going to discuss in the comment section down below, but the new final edition for the 2025 Supra is coming because it will go out of production in 2025. Not without being sent with a limited edition track focus swan song. So this bad boy does come with some goodies, better fine-tuned suspension, some more aero, track focus aero, and it does put out more horsepower, 320 kilowatts. So it's like, for horsepower ratings, it's 429 horsepower and I think like 400 pound-feet of torque. So it is a nice special edition. The interior gets a refresh too. Look at those super aggressive lightweight seats. It's just very, very track focused. Larger Brembo brakes. The car already handles really well as is, but it is going to go out with a swan song. Now here's the thing. These last few years over COVID, I definitely want to stress this. There hasn't been a single car other than this C8 Corvette. There hasn't been another sports car that has sold well since 2020. The Mustangs didn't sell very well. The Dodge Challengers and Chargers continue to sit on lots. The Camaro's gone because it never sold. People haven't been buying the Supra ever since it launched. There's very few out there. The new Nissan Z, no one's buying that. There aren't any relatively affordable sports cars outside. I mean, I wouldn't say the C8's relatively affordable, but in the $40,000 to $55,000 price range, people haven't been buying those sports cars or those muscle cars or those fun daily driver or weekend toys for the last almost 5 years. We're almost in 2025. So with that in mind, Toyota's not the only one that struggles to sell these fun vehicles. So saying farewell to it is interesting because it didn't have a very long run. Not that they really have long runs with vehicles like this necessarily, but they can't chalk up it being a failure because of the way the last 4 years have gone. And the economy, the interest rates, the cost of production, that's not their fault either because of COVID. COVID threw everything into a frenzy worldwide. Now here's why, though, this is weird. So just 2 months ago, on October 14th, 2024, I pay attention to a lot of stuff if you guys haven't noticed. I read into a lot of things. I'm just a general overall car enthusiast. I love everything that's quick, fast, you name it. What's weird is a Toyota Australian Vice President of Sales, Marketing, and Franchise Operations said the following things. There is no plan to discontinue the Supra brand in this company. Now check this out. BMW is not Toyota. The notion that Supra is stopping is purely speculative because BMW is stopping the Z4. And quite frankly, I have no expectation sitting here today that the Supra brand will disappear at all. Quite frankly, I can tell you the car you saw today, the Supra unveiled at Bathurst, I don't know if I'm saying that right, will be on track for years that I know of. So he goes on to talk about more about the Supra. Right there, he says it's not going away. So what is Toyota doing? And why did he give us these weird comments 2 months ago? Toyota's going to keep the car in the racing scene for their circuit racing, like professional racing. So they say Supra's not going away, but it's going away for the consumer. No one cares that they're continuing it in professional racing, in circuit racing. No one cares about that. People care about if they can get their hands on it and if it's going to be readily available when they want to pull the trigger to go get it. Maybe I'm wrong, but to me, I think it'd be nice if a better version Supra, as every year you definitely try to get better and better with the car, add more power, maybe change a little bit of the powertrain, you name it. Do different things, small, do small slight things over time, make the car better. And they didn't really do that except for this final edition that's going to be insanely hard to get and insanely expensive. So it was very misleading 2 months ago when I thought the Supra wasn't going to go anywhere, and now it's going away completely. So it's very misleading reading this now, looking back, and now what's going on with the new special edition, being the swan song of the Supra. So let me leave you with this before we end the video. Toyota is going to be canning the Supra, and they're going to be bringing the Toyota Celica, and it's going to replace it. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think having the Supra and the Celica hand in hand looks a little bit better in my opinion, giving people more choices. Axing one to bring in another is kind of strange, because if we think about it, the Toyota Supra is the only sports car they have. It's the only fun car they have. So they're axing one to replace it with another, and it might not even be as fast, if fast at all. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, they have the GR Corolla. Yeah, but guys, it's not on the same level as the Supra. It's not. It is a fun car, I will admit, but this is the best car they have. The best true sports car they have. So axing it and just to replace it with another one, I just don't think makes a lot of sense. But maybe they're hurting for money, they're not making a lot of money, and doing that just doesn't make sense, having two cars side to side. So obviously it's a very big business decision overall, but as a car enthusiast, you just gotta help but wonder, what are they cooking up? I'm always optimistic. Toyota always brings pretty cool products to the masses. We're just gonna have to see. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this. Were you just as confused as me? Let me know. Smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.